Kevin Morgan gave you a very good matchup and was almost a heartbeat away from winning that world title.
Man, there was no such thing as a heart. The only heartbeat was going on was mine trying to get back to the back in time to get handcuffed to that broad Erica because I knew I had that done.
Now, you talked about Randy Price, and have you spoke to him lately after that matchup with Aaron Neal? And the fans that were here at the arena, the fans that will buy the DVD, they saw Randy Price take a lot of shots from that leather strap after Aaron Neal won that matchup. Have you spoken to him about that any?
I think you're overstepping your boundaries, DA, is what I think. Again. Why are you disrespecting Jermaine Johnson?
Have you spoke to Randy
Why
Price?
are you disrespecting?
How's Randy Price feeling?
Tomorrow night in the Impact Arena, you'll find out how Randy Price is feeling. Until then, maybe you ought to quit bringing that up.
Well, I just want to know.
Maybe I ought to be talking about I just threw Montego Sega in the corner.
He took quite a beating at the hands of Aaron Neal. And
you want to take quite a beating? Because that's what's going to happen if you keep disrespecting me.
I'm just trying to get some answers for our fans here.
Show Impact Inc. is sponsoring this show tonight.
Fans, we're showing you right now this big main event from Violent Valentine as our special thank you. And 6 days removed from Evolution, we've talked about many of the things that happened. And let's talk about something that happened after your match. And we saw Aaron Neal come down, and he is the #1 contender for that title. He's the 2-time defending Impact Player of the Year. And he's earned a shot at that title. And
DA, you are the worst play-by-play person I've ever seen, but I'll replay this. Look at my resiliency right there because I took that right in the face and I kicked out.
Look at your head snap back there for that big shot. But like I was saying, Aaron Neal, the 2-time Impact Player of the Year, has earned that title shot. And he kind of made that known 6 days ago to Evolution. What do you think about that?
Only thing Aaron Neal made known is he's a coward. And this is what we should be replaying right there. Let's check it that, baby.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
No, we can't take a break.
Impact Zone Wrestling has evolved. 1 week after Evolution, see what emerges. Has Double D really won Erica back? Will we hear from the new Impact Division champion, Mr. Saturday Night Michael Berry? And we'll find out the next move for Aerial Assault. The new #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championship. Questions. Answers. Tomorrow night, see what emerges in the wake of Evolution. IZW. Tomorrow night at the Impact Arena, 1009 Southwest F in Lawton. Could you be IZW's next superstar? Impact Academy training is open year-round. Learn from IZW's best. Who knows, you could be the IZW World Heavyweight Champion, like Jermaine Johnson. He trained at the Impact Academy. If you think you can handle it, call today. Impact Inc. Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. Stop thinking about it and get that ink. Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio. Now you can see the impact. Artist Mark Jose can give you that custom tattoo you want. Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio. That custom tattoo you need. Walk-ins are welcome. Or call 699-7530. Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio. Open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Closed Wednesdays. See the impact. Impact Inc. Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton.
Look at that right there. I'm still going to slap the heck out of Wesley Bradfield, the executive producer of this show, for going on commercial while I told him not to.
Well, sometimes you have to take breaks. That just happened to be one of the moments.
That unacceptable. That drop kick wasn't unacceptable, baby. Woo!
Fans, we're back here with this special night of Impact Television. A thank you to the fans. 6 days following Evolution, the change in IZW is taking place. And earlier you talked about the change coming to September Slam. Our longest running show is 6 years, and we're still going to have a big show in September, correct?
Yeah, we're going to have a big. Would you think Impact Inc. would miss out on a chance to entertain their fans? That's what we do. So don't you remember thanking Jeff for Evolution? You're going to thank Jeff for something in September. You'll just have to find out what that is tomorrow night in the Impact Arena because it won't be September Slam. That's all.
You can't tell me a little more about it or anything?
Why?
A little bit more information?
Why?
A special sneak
Who
peek?
are you? Who are you? You're some guy trying to run a show opposed to mine, which fails on a weekly basis.
Well, tonight I'm your broadcast colleague, and I thought maybe you could show me a little courtesy and give me a little scoop here.
Jeff said if I didn't let you stay, then I'd have to do the whole show by myself. And I was cool with that, but he was like, nah, man, I pay him regardless, so that's why you're here. Okay?
Wow, okay, well, fans, I guess tomorrow night we're going to find out a lot of
You already lost your job as the backstage correspondent. Katie took that over. She interviewed me at Evolution, by the way.
Wait. Now, I did a pretty good job at that. I do a pretty good job at this, too.
Why didn't they go
Montego Sega did a pretty good job of that right there.
They should have went to commercial on that.
You know what? Let's take one more look at that, because that was a very beautiful move.
We ain't going to take another look at that. Whoa! Look at this! Wesley Bradfield, I hate you. Replaying that. That is ridiculous. I don't recall them replaying when I did stuff.
You know what's ridiculous? Your claim that Johnny Z is the only reason why this show is being so successful lately. I've been here since the beginning. I'm very good at my job, and frankly, I think you're holding me back tonight.
I'm holding you back? You're holding me back.
Why is
What's the name of this show?
This show is called Impact Television.
Impact Television?
Yes.
I could have swore I said it was all about me.
But it's not.
The fourth episode.
It's about the fans. It's about these great IZW superstars that are in the ring.
It's about me.
That's ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. What's ridiculous is that you're down Impact Inc.
It's about tomorrow night. It's about the change. It's about the evolution that's taking place here in IZW. That's what this is about.
We need a change. We need an evolution at this broadcast table. It needs to be Johnny Z and someone capable of doing this job with him. That's what it needs to be.
You know, I'm tired of listening to this. Look at Montego Sika. Look at that. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about what? Let's talk about this cheater who cheated at Evolution to take the tag team.
How did he cheat at Evolution?
He cheated.
He's the number one contender.
You know what? They're technically not the number one contenders. You know who the number one contenders are? Big John O'Malley and a partner of his choice. And you know what? I think I have a sneaky suspicion of who his partner might be, DA.
And who do you think that's going to be? Tell us all who it's going to be.
You know what? Why don't you act like a broadcast journalist and do it yourself?
Well,
you're doing everything yourself.
It'll probably be Bad Brad Michaels after we saw his return 6 days ago. Running in the ring, dressed as a fan. Surprising everybody, beating up security. What was that all about? Tell us all about that.
It looked like a brilliant plan to me because his man won.
Let's talk about cheating. Let's tell us all about that.
We'll talk about cheating. I don't know what cheating is
Brass
about.
Knuckles, tell us about that. Did you see that match? Did you see that? Look at that missile dropkick off the top rope. Wow. That's a great maneuver.
I see why Johnny be getting mad at you. I see why Johnny be getting hot at you.
I'm just here to tell the truth, man. That was a great missile dropkick, and that was so great. Hey, Wesley, let's kick that up one more time. Let's see that one more time. Look at that.
We don't need to see it.
Look at that missile dropkick. Wesley Bradfield, thank you. Thank you for that replay.
The only truth that you've spoken on, that you've neglected to speak, is that I'm the heavyweight champion,
You are the heavyweight champion of the world.
Of what?
Of IZW.
The world, DA. Who's this show all about? I'll answer that. Man. And I'm about to fight back right now, so look at me, Duck.
You know, you're the heavyweight champion right now. But you know what's going to happen in your future? Aaron Neal. How about that?
Man.
Aaron Neal.
I don't even... What?
Impact Player of the Year.
What?
2 times. Earned his title shot. And your man, your boy, Jeff Wolfenbarger, refuses to give him that title shot.
The only thing I see in the future...
Why don't you step up and give Aaron Neal his title shot?
I'll step up and introduce my man, Johnny Z, tomorrow night. I'm going to come out there and I'm going to let him know. I'm going to let everybody know that this is an episode of Catching Some Z's with Johnny Z tomorrow night. That's the only thing I'm stepping up to do, DA.
Are you scared of Aaron Neal?
Am I what?
Are you scared of Aaron Neal?
I don't even know the meaning of the word scared.
Are you sure?
I know Kenny Campbell's scared. I know Kenny. They let him in the Hall of Fame.
Scared? What's he scared of? He's a 5-time
Impact Michael
champion.
Berry, the guy who took his title, and tomorrow he's scared that he's got to face him again.
Kenny Campbell lost that title against 4 other men.
I didn't see 4 men.
There was 4 men in that matchup.
I seen one guy. It was Mr.
Dustin
Saturday
Heritage,
Night.
5-time Impact Division champion.
Never heard of him.
Jordan Jacobs, your former protege.
What?
Wage, a monster Wage.
I didn't see Wage. I seen Mr. Saturday Night Michael Berry.
Yes,
I see that Akusa kick right there that I was so smart that I rode out of the ring because if he had pinned me, I would have lost, but I don't lose. That's why I'm the heavyweight champion of what? The world.
IZW. Kenny Campbell tomorrow night.
Kenny Campbell tomorrow night versus Michael Berry for the Impact Division Championship. Catching some Z's with Johnny Z. I've got it on good authority that Bad Brad Michaels will be there, and he'll explain his actions and the reason he helped John O'Malley defeat Bernie D. I got a lot of things popping tomorrow night, unlike you.
Fans, you got to catch us here every Friday night. All this exclusive news, especially here tonight, our heavyweight champion.
You need to catch us here every Friday night because you never know when it's an episode of All About Me.
Well, regardless of if it's all about me or not, you should catch us every Friday night just because it's a great show. And even if Jermaine Johnson's here, you should still watch it. It's a great show regardless.
J-Effect. You haven't named one move in this matchup. That was the J-Effect. My usual setup for the energy shot. That move that's won me the heavyweight championship in numerous title defenses as well.
You think you can get Aaron Neal up for that? You think you can pick Aaron Neal up for that and get that?
What?
Do you think you can lift him up for that? Aaron Neal's a big, strong man.
Dude, I've done it. With one hand, I didn't even use the other hand. And you need to be paying attention, just like you need to be paying attention to what I spit all night long about tomorrow night, about the fact that we got to catch some Z's with Johnny Z, about the fact that Michael Berry's defending the Impact Division Championship.
Right? With Double D and Erica, right?
Yeah, they'll be there. Double D and Erica will be there.
Double D and Erica back together, right?
There's also a huge announcement about September Slam. You know what?
What's that going to be?
Yeah, that there won't be one. But something's going to happen, and you need to be there tomorrow night to find out, just like you need to be there to catch me, put Montego Sika in this Cobra stretch. Anyone who's been in that Cobra stretch has tapped out, baby.
At that next big show in September, will you face Aaron Neal? Is that a big announcement? Will we make that here tonight? Can we make that guarantee?
Man, I can't speak for the championship committee. I can't speak for Jeff. The commish, big shout out for Jeff. Only thing I speak of is that Montego Sika's in pain because of me.
You know who else is in pain right now, probably?
Who?
Randy Price.
Oh, man, did you go there?
Yeah.
Because Kevin Morgan's in pain.
Maybe, but
yeah,
Kevin Morgan didn't get hit with a strap like Randy Price did.
Kevin Morgan got hit with a reality check that he's not championship material, that he's not as good as me.
Kevin Morgan's a former IZW heavyweight champion too.
Man, yeah,
you forget
I was carrying this sack of potatoes, he was IZW heavyweight champion. When I dropped him, I picked up the gold, baby. It's gold, it's gold.
Never carried Montego Sika.
What?
Montego Sika is a successful wrestler. If he wasn't successful, he wouldn't be number one contender for the tag team titles right now.
Success? Johnny Z. And that's why tomorrow night is catching some Z's, baby.
Did you watch Evolution?
Yeah, I was there. I was defending my championship, just like I'm defending it right now. You better pay attention to Mark Wilson, because he's raising Sika's hand up for 1. He's raising Sika's hand up for 2. Up, it's up, it's down. Oh, man. I think I just won this, baby.
Well, fans, you've seen a great matchup here tonight, a very special Impact Television, regardless of Jermaine Johnson being here tonight.
Make-A-Wish Foundation kid right there, man.
Really, you have to go there again.
Dude, I've saved him. It was a miracle he dropped his crutches because of me.
That man had a great matchup in that 5-pack challenge.
Yeah, the 5-pack challenge that Michael Berry won. So be here tomorrow night when Michael Berry defends what he won in that 5-pack challenge. The Impact Division Championship against Kenny Campbell, the former champion.
5-time Impact Division champion, Kenny
Campbell. Blah, blah. Also be here tomorrow night for Catching Some Z's with Johnny Z. I'm Jermaine Johnson, so DA, you might as well say goodbye. Nope, you don't get a chance to. Bye.